Amos. 26. Alright, here we go. Matter of fact, we started it says, but ye have worn the tabernacle of your Molech, and the chinu, your images, the star of your God, which ye made to yourself. Alright, so it says the star of your God.
It's crazy
That
because
star.
I actually was looking it up, and some of these guys actually had that star on them, like the 6-point star, but brothers was saying that, you know, it was going
Chapter
off.
5 and verse 6?
Chapter 5 and 26.
Oh, 26.
Amos 5 and 26.
Brothers was saying we was going off, and we was putting our image on the deities.
I don't know. Why would you do that? Then you got that. You got, alright, so you got that star, right? Which comes from the Amalekites. Amalek is going on. Now you go to the 5-pointed star too.
Yeah,
Right. So you got that. So that represents something. Exactly. So that's still some wicked ass shit.
Right.
So that star don't got nothing to do with it. First of all, we don't even worship no shit like that. You know what I'm saying? Like it's all we have the Ark of the Covenant. You know? Like
Yeah. And that star was never on the ark. It was never on the ark.
Like, why do you call this the redeemed?
That's what they call it.
If the star was a shield,
Did David ever...
They call it the shield of David.
but if the star was a shield, when you put it on the covenant, like, you know what I mean?
When
If
he
it's a
told
shield,
you to
right up front.
Right.
But it was like so much image of the covenants. It's always like it's cherubims. It's just two angels.
Yeah,
brother. That's right. That's right. That's right, brother.
Yeah,
That's
right.
brother.
I was just saying, I
Matter
mean,
of
I
fact,
don't know that
let's
much
grab,
about this part David. Like,
That's like a God too. If you want to check it. Let's grab Exodus chapter 22. Fucking bastards. They like, yo, the dirt bikes can't do it. It's time to bring out the big guns. You know what I'm saying? That's why we're going to start at the top.
20?
Yeah, Exodus chapter 20, I'm starting at verse 1. This is the book of Exodus, chapter 20, verse 1. It says, and the Most High spake all these words, saying, I am Yahawah Shad, our power, which have brought thee out of the land of Egypt, out of the house of bondage. Thou shalt have no other gods before me, man.
That's
So
right.
all that stuff, like, you know, and a lot of them groups are covered. You look at eyes and be kept. They heard that. That's actually on that imagery.
I know so many people losing the man.
And now a lot of that stuff comes back from one West days. When they really go into it. And back then, that's when brothers was first coming in. I'm talking about the apostles and the brothers back then. Like, they was like learning still. We still learn. No, but the spirit rests upon certain men. So they was like, the apostles was like, whoa. That star don't got nothing to do with us. So they told the men like, yo, take that away. So brothers start like, I remember like, what, 5 years ago, that's when I heard it. And that's when brothers started taking that sign away, star away. But you got dudes that still heard it. You know what I'm saying? Which is crazy. You know? But they want to hold on to that shit. That's like idol worship. You know? We ain't supposed to handle it. Like, we got the image of Yahawah, but we don't bow down to that shit. Like, oh, Yahawah, we don't do all that. That's just to show you.
Bow down to the star. What if they say that they don't bow down to the star?
That's the image that they put up. Like they really like they tie that in with David. How can you do that? Like, this the shield of David. So now if you look at that, some niggas are worshiping. You know what I'm saying? They be like, oh, that's David's shield? Oh fuck that, I gotta get that. You know what I'm saying? The brothers start wearing that. You know what I'm saying? You ain't supposed to, that's an idol, man. You know? The same way like you got Christmas trees, these are lies, Jesus Christ and all that. The same way you got all that stuff that be idol. That's idol worship. That means it's nothing. No, that's nothing. It's all about Yahawah outside. Check this out. Now here we go. Now this is the spirit. Verse 4 says, thou shalt not make unto thee any graven image, or any likeness of of anything that is in heaven above, or that is in the earth beneath, or that is in the water under the earth. Thou shalt not bow down thyself to serve them. Bow down thyself to them, nor serve them, for I am Yahawah outside our power, and the jealous Father. Visiting their iniquities of the fathers upon the children unto the third and fourth generation of them that hate me. So that's making it. But they can easily put that down and be like, well, y'all niggas got the image of Yahawah. You know what I'm saying? Okay. But that, like, we not bowing down to that shit. We not bowing down.
Trying to listen to the word, bro.
Like, why don't you ask one of them to? Why don't you ask one of them? You know? But like, so now you are bowing down to worship or that. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Or just have that we're not as an Islamic. It's just sick out. But you know, the niggas, you go to Mecca, what they do? Bow down to the Kaaba. I mean, them niggas, the niggas that's really into that, they kiss the stone and all that. But you tell these niggas over here, they be like, they don't do that. Why? Because they don't know about it. They just, it's like a fad to these niggas, man. It's something to be cool. You know what I'm saying? And you got a lot of niggas that look at being an Israelite, yo, that's just the next fad, the next wave. No, man. Like, this is real, man. You know what I'm saying?
It's a phase that Islam is.
Yeah, but yo, none of them niggas come out here. You got Farrakhan.
I've never seen no Islam brother trying to teach
on the
brother of who they was. Yo, brother, you a Muslim.
They avoid that topic like we already avoid that.
In fact, they avoid conflict.
That's right, yeah.
They avoid conversation and stuff.
That's right, brother.
You believe what you believe.
Oh,
I
shit,
believe what I believe.
Check this out. Now I just said that. This Jeremiah chapter 2 and 11. Yo, check this out, man. That's the spirit. It's the book of Jeremiah, chapter 2 and verse 11. It says, hath the nation changed their gods, which are yet no gods? But my people have changed their glory for that which doth not profit, man. All right, so that's like, yo, we know we Israelites. We can prove that through the scriptures. We can prove that through history, man. All right, certain timelines and all that. That's actual proof. I got the Quran in my book, man, and it tells you that the children of Israel are the chosen people. We're saying what? The same thing the scriptures say. You know what I'm saying? But and it talks about the covenant. That's right. What Muslims say, oh, you gotta take your shahada. They don't say nothing about no covenant, but it's in your book. So you niggas gonna read it. That's right. You know what I'm saying? Right. So now once you tell them like, yo, man, we Israelites, this, that, now they want to buck up against you. So now I'm gonna read this again, man. This is Jeremiah chapter 2, verse 11. That's right. It says, hath the nation changed their gods which are yet no gods. So you don't see no Islamic niggas that I'm talking about, the actual Ishmaelites, the Arabs, right? They don't come out here like, yo, I believe in Yahawah. They believe.
I never see them saying they believe in Allah.
No, I'm talking about them niggas over there. They'll tell you they believe in Allah. I'm talking about them Islamic. Oh, nah, they're not going to do that. They're not going to do that. But if you try to tell them about another God, they're going to look at you like, nigga, you crazy. It's only Allah, man. That's all I fear. Right. You know what I'm saying? Right. Just like you got the Hindus, man. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Like them niggas, they worship cows. You got Buddhists. You got all these different type of all these different nations with different gods that Yahawah outside gave to them, but they don't turn away from that shit. They like, nah, fuck that, man. This is my God. This is why I serve. Right. But our people like, man, you might look at how they dress and I'm like, yo, I like their style. I'm gonna be like them.
That's what it
start serving their God. Yeah,
that's what it be.
When the Lord gave us everything, man. You know? That's what that again, man.
Set us apart from all
That's right, yo, that's right, brother. And that's actually gave us what? That gave us life. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, exactly. That's life. Because that's why these other nations are known as evil. Because they don't have no rules. That's why they can do whatever they want. And when we do something, then we can chastise, right? Yeah, the Lord busts your ass. You know? Check it out. This is Jeremiah chapter 2 and 11. It says, have the nation changed their gods which are yet no But my people have changed their glory for that which doth not profit.
That's right.
So we change our power for what? That which don't profit. Being like these other nations. What the fuck? Look at all these. This nigga got a fresh line up. Yeah, shit all. Yeah. Still got the chalk on that shit.
Still
You know what I mean? Talking about, yo,
I'm
can you
just
take
saying,
my picture?
want to be like a pro, like take my picture.
Yeah, that's some bitch shit.
I'm like in my head, like, can't take my picture. I was like, oh, mate, I was like in my head,
No,
like,
you ain't got to. That's some homo shit.
He like, man, you don't want to take my picture? I'm pretty too, and I'm out here looking gorgeous.
Why don't you go tell the bitch to take your picture? Then he got emotional about it.
yeah, I'm like, yo, that's why I don't know. I had to look at him like, yo, bro, like, don't take that, bro.
I guarantee you, if he was out here talking some bullshit, he wouldn't have did that.
Right.
He ain't asked a whole nigga so He could have asked all the whole nigga stuff. But that's how you know. That's how you know that we the spirit. And Satan hate that shit.
Real, man.
You know? Satan hate when that truth comes.
These niggas
But yo, back there, bro, I'm gonna go to Psalms. It's the book of Psalms. Chapter 96.
I'm doing something like real.
It's the book of Psalms, chapter 96. And I'm gonna start at verse 1. It says, I'm gonna go to 95. This Psalm chapter 95, I'm gonna start at verse 1 on this one. But the point is in theory, I might go to 4. It's the book of Psalms chapter 95, verse 1. It says, come let us sing unto Yahawah. Let us make joyful noise to the rock of our salvation. Let us come, matter of fact, when you go into that word, the rock of your salvation, it's talking about the Yahawah. Alright? When they talk about him being the chief cornerstone, and the cell was protected. So he's that rock. You know what I'm saying? Like even in the it's like a Christian church. They do like old back and forth. They be like, Hosanna, blessed be the rock. They talking about Yahawah. But they don't even know what they say. That's just a song that they sing that was passed down to them. But that rock is Yahawah. Alright? It says, come let us sing unto Yahawah Shem Yahushua. Let us make a joyful noise to the rock of our salvation. Now, our salvation, what his name is. Yahawah means he is the deliverer. So what that means, that's salvation. He's going to deliver us out of where? This captivity that we're in. And that's the only person that can come through. I mean, through the orders of Yahawah.
That's right.
You know, we can't do it ourselves, but you got some Israelites that think that they can save fucking Israel. Try that shit, you're gonna get killed.
Right.
Yeah, I mean. But it says, let us come before his presence with thanksgiving and make a joyful noise unto him with songs. For Yahawah Shem Yahushua is great, is a great God, a great power, and a great king above all gods. You know, so he's above all gods. That's right. You know, just like these niggas, what the Jeremiah 2:11 say. As a nation changed their gods until they had no gods. You know? So our power, he's the one living on, he's the only living true power. Alright? Check it out. We go to Psalm chapter 96. I'm gonna start at verse 1. Yeah, come to verse 1. It says, sing unto Yahawah Shem Yahushua a new song. Sing unto Yahawah Shem Yahushua all the earth. And the new song is actually what we're singing right now. But the new song is the old song. You know what I'm saying? It's just, we're in a different age. So it's like, in our past lives, we heard it. But now we had to go, we had to die, come back, be incarnated, you know, and then learn a song all over again. If you learned it back then. So the new song is actually the old song. Spirit, yeah, comes.
Yeah, it's like a re-ed.
That's right, brother. That's right. It says, sing unto Yahawah Shem Yahushua, bless his name, shew forth his salvation from day to day, declare his glory among the heathen, his wonders among all people. For Yahawah is great and greatly to be praised. He is to be feared above all gods, man.
That's right.
You know? It says, for all the gods of the nations are idols. But Yahawah made the heavens.
That's right.
So that cuts all that shit. You know, but you told them niggas like we out here and these 2/3 or whatever, they try to buck up against Yahawah outside. That's one talk shit about them. You don't get mad like, yo nigga, I'll beat you the fuck up and all that. Why? Because I had the understanding to know. Like, hey, first of all, Yahawah outside blinded your ass. Yo, boy, your book bag open.
Bro,
Blinded, he got his headphones on his jam. You know?
at least had one on.
Exactly, yeah. But yeah, man, so it's in the placebo it is. That's why when like these Muslims and shit, you be like, fuck Allah. These niggas get mad. They want to fight us.
Yeah, no,
What you say about my God?
Seriously. Seriously. Like, you know what I mean? Seriously.
That show the level you on.
Yeah, exactly. So if that's your God, if that's your power, why are you protecting him? Why are you protecting him?
Right.
I'm a sister.
He should have given him 5 minutes to say it.
Yo, once them niggas be like, fuck my power, I'm looking at them niggas like, damn, bro. Like, yo, you marked yourself, and first and foremost, you don't even know what the fuck you just said. You know what I mean?
I feel a little sorry.
But hey,
We about to,
Man, about our words, you condemn yourself. Ooh, what's that? 1236.
we got to bring that up. That's right, bro.
Yeah.
Rabbi told Matthew, chapter 12, verse 36. It says, but I say unto you that every idle word that man shall speak, they shall be given slack. Say it like man.
Right.
Them niggas about to get on my ass. He like, they about to get on my ass.
real, man.
I tried to drown them out with this bullshit ass jazz music. They still out there.
You know what I mean? That music is bad singing.
Yeah, exactly. It's the book of Saint Matthew, chapter 12, verse 36. It says, but I say unto you that every idle word that man shall speak, they shall give account thereof in the day of judgment, man. Damn. So that's the day of judgment. So it's the day of judgment, man. That ultimately it's the thermonuclear missiles coming to destroy this place on top of the heavenly angels shooting at concentrated beams at this place. You know, and that's America's judgment. As a matter of fact, that's in so everything. Matter of fact, let's keep going. But everything that them niggas spoke, you know what I'm saying? Because there's more meat on this. But every words that them niggas spoke to come up against, even the niggas walk past. Even these niggas right here, they can just think that shit. Right. Like, man, fuck them niggas. What the fuck is they doing out there? You know what I'm saying?
They think that they read a book.
Yeah, you never know what they think. You know what I'm saying? But they're being condemned through the spirit of power, Yahawah sitting outside. That's the reason why we come out here. You know? So the Lord, like, you just gotta be in position where he puts you up. You know? And like the elder said earlier, man, I was watching them when they was teaching. But like if you work a job or whatever, the Lord gives you, well, if you work a job, you gotta go out of town or something like that. They gotta give you all the supplies you need to work your job. So this is a job. This is the work. So with that, the Lord gives you what? All the equipment that you need. If you come out here and you do the work and he handles everything else. That's right. You know? But back in St. Matthew chapter 12, verse 37, it says, for by the words thou shalt be justified, right? For by thy words thou shalt be justified, and by thy words shalt thou be condemned. That's heavy, man. So you can speak a curse on yourself.
Right.
There's a lot of niggas, they don't understand that, but they do that shit. You know?
Especially when you hate your own brother. I experienced that the other day. And that was my Muslim brother.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Hey, you know what? And Muslim niggas, man, they ain't shit.
The only thing I'll tell you is sad about this whole situation is that you could really be from the same people and somebody really can convince you that to hate your fucking folks, like to hate your brothers. Like, and the way they doctrine goes, that could be a blood brother, and you gotta hate him because he don't follow what you follow. You gotta hate him.
But it was in the barber shop. I was just trying to go in there and get a shape up. But the brother ain't want to shape up. But the brother, huh?
I ain't supposed to get the shape up.
I ain't supposed to get it.